Alright, welcome back to another scripting tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make different types of obby beams or kill bricks, lava poison, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to show you how to make, well, I'll just show you in here. So you always see these in obbies, and the first one is just this standard type, and if you touch it, you die immediately. So yeah, these are really simple to make. Actually, they both are, but this one's just slightly harder. And these, you see these in like games like Jupiter's Tower of Hell or Heck or whatever you call it. And they kill you over time. Like if you keep walking and standing on it, it keeps taking health off. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to make these in this video. I'm gonna keep these. Okay, I'm just gonna put all of this in the server storage so we could start over. Start off, I'm just gonna make an area that we can do this on. Take this base plate. Okay, here it is. Make it a little bit longer. So we're gonna start off with a basic, like one hit kill obby beam. So we're just gonna insert a part here. Make this different color. Just gonna insert a part here, and make sure it's anchored. I don't like to have cast shadow on. I just think it looks nicer sometimes. Make sure it's anchored. That's all you really need to do. You could change it to red or whatever you want. You could change it to any color. I'm just going to do red because that's like kind of the standard, lava color. And then I'm going to make the material neon, which kind of makes it glow, It looks nice. And then make it big enough. Okay, so here's what it's going to look like. You're playing an obby game and you see all these red beams and you have to jump over them, but we haven't actually coded it yet, so it's not going to kill you if you step on it. So we're just going to get started with the scripting. We're going to rename it to kill brick, and then we're going to insert a script. Okay, so in the script we're just going to delete the print hello world, and I'm pretty bad at explaining this stuff, so I will have links. I will post these as models, and I'll have links in the description if you just want to take it yourself. But I do suggest you watch the video because you can learn from it, and it's nice to know how to do this. To start off, we're just going to connect a function to when the brick is touched, and that is going to kill whatever touched it. Or if it's alive, it's going to kill it. So and then our parameter is going to be hit. So hit is the object that touched the brick. Just to make sure this works, we're just going to put a print brick touched. So as you can see, if we walk over to this and we step on it, it says brick touched. So now we just have to make it kill the player that touched it. But we don't know if it's a player yet because we don't know what hit is. It could just be the base plate underneath it or anything. So local humanoid, we're gonna check if hit is a player, which always basically the character always has humanoid, and we're just gonna check if it's a player. But humanoid equals hit.parent, and the reason why we're saying hit.parent is because hit is probably gonna be the leg of the player. So if we just say hit.humanoid, there's no humanoid under leg. So because if we go into the game here, go into workspace and see this little model here, that's me. Open it, see humanoid is under the player model, and hit is probably going to be right leg, and the only thing under right leg is right foot attachment. Humanoid is not under right leg. See, if I put humanoid there, this happens. I don't even really know what happened, but it did. Okay, so hit.parent find first child humanoid. So that's defining what humanoid is, and then we're gonna do if humanoid, then, so that's if it's a player, if it has humanoid, then we're just gonna do hit.parent break joints. And what that does, if you just call that on any player, it's just gonna kill the player. So let's try this out. Touch that, and there we go, we're dead. The obby beam worked, and we could duplicate them and just Control D and make an entire obby stage. Oops. So yeah, there you've built one part of your obby you're trying to make, and we could just test this out and play it. And yeah, so that's how you make the first type of kill brick. Now I'm going to show you how to make the second type. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to make the second type. So this one's a little more advanced, and it's used in harder obbies, I guess. So you're just going to insert a part again, just like the last one. But this one, you don't have to make it look different. I'm just going to make it look different because this is what it looks like in Jupiter's Tower of Hell. But I'm just going to do what I did, anchor it. But I'm going to make it green this time and make the material granite. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. That kind of looks like poison. And we're just going to name it, so let's just call it poison. So this is just going to be just like these, except it won't kill you in one hit. You'll see what I mean. Let's just start scripting this. So, I could delete this again. And instead of just getting straight into killing the player, we have to do a debounce equals false. Because if we don't do, if we don't have like a debounce and wait, the reason why we have to do this is because if we don't do this, it will just kill you one hit anyways, because it will be constantly subtracting health without any time in between. And then we just see this is just kind of like the same as the last one. Define humanoid again. So after we've done all the normal stuff, so after we check if human, so now we have to say if not debounce, because we don't want to be subtracting health too fast. So that's why we're gonna wait in between 2 seconds. That's what the debounce is for. Then we're gonna set debounce to true, so that we can't keep subtracting health. Then we're gonna do humanoid dot health equals humanoid dot health minus 20. And we're going to wait 2 seconds and then set debounce back to false. So what this is doing is it sets debounce to true, so it can only subtract once. And then subtracts the health, waits 2 seconds, sets it back to false so that the player will get health subtracted again. Now let's test this out. Walk over to here, step on it, subtracts health. There, it's subtracting health again. And then eventually you'll die because all your health is gone. So yeah, that's a pretty basic scripting tutorial. If this video helped you guys, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be doing more videos like this. I just haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. But I will leave a link in the description for all these models if you want to use them. But, you know, like I said before, I do suggest you watch the tutorial because you'll learn something. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.